Well, that's a Texas size 10-4.
Well, hello there. Happy Flat Fuck Final Fantasy 14 Friday. How y'all doing? I'm bringing the feels because you know what? Suffer as I have. I hope you're all well. I hope you had a great week. Sorry for yesterday. But unfortunately, confirmed money has to take precedence over hypothetical money, and streaming is mostly hypothetical money. Are you playing this song at the start? Yeah, I mean, for today, I don't know if it'll stay that way. We'll see. But I hope you all are doing well. It is I, Grandma, coming to you live from Anishinaabe First Nations territory. How you doing? Who got the cookie? Sigma's boyfriend, hello. Lamapo, thank you for the 7. Wait. Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back to Grandma's Couch. You're still on the grandkids.
Lots of Texas size 10-4.
And Panda with the 60. Holy fuck. The 63 months. That's over 5 years. Thank you so much for the continued support, Panda. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. I hope your beautiful face is good. I know things are kind of on fire, but you're here now. 7, I wish. Yeah, it was 7 minutes ago. That's why. You have known me too long. I disagree. But yeah, yesterday I had some last minute work. So for people who don't know, I work in film and television, and sometimes in posts they need me to make extra stuff. So I was making some extra stuff for post-production. 7 minutes is all I can spare. I mean, life do be busy. But hello, everybody. Hi, Coco. Hi, Hella. Hi, Lamapple. Hi, Dissatisfied. Hi, Kale. Hi, Sigma's boyfriend. Hi, Power Lord. Hi, Rock and Sunset. Ooh. People are excited for Hildy. I'd love to see that. Purplish, hello. Pendragon, hello. Scanning. Hi, Panda. Say it again. Hi, Emma. A lot happened last week. You remind me of Jane Lynch. I feel like I've heard this before, and I always have to look it up. Oh, I'll accept that. Jane Lynch is a baddie. I was like, this is the Glee lady, right? Man, Glee has come up a lot today. That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, Jane Lynch is awesome. At least as far as I know. She's just so good at being evil. Like, and I know she's probably not, but you know how some people are good at playing someone evil? She's one of those. I have a question about ear piercings. Yeah, let me know. I used to be a body piercer. Didn't she also voice someone in the Wreck-It Ralph movies? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't think I ever saw those movies. The old Charlian theme, I love it. Hello, Moomin, welcome in. Da 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 da. It's so weird being on the like other side of Endwalker. It feels like only yesterday I was doing a Realm Reborn, and I was like, this will be a casual thing to stream once in a while. I don't know if I'm gonna get super into it, but it felt like a nice chill winter game. And then suddenly I was streaming it twice a week. And then I did Stormblood in logging into Final Fantasy. I did Stormblood in like a week. I literally streamed Stormblood for a week straight, doing like 8 to 10 hours a day. And that wasn't like, it wasn't exactly like I was definitely, the brain rot was hitting, but I think that week was the week they did the Chocoper supporter streamer thing. So like if you donated a certain amount of subs, you could get this mount. And I was streaming to like thousands of people that week in the Final Fantasy 14 category. It was crazy. Watching the Endwalker finale VOD, having watched you finish the Realm Reborn live. Oh my god. When I finished, obviously, like, beating Ultima and stuff in a Realm Reborn, like, that was pretty hype. I was like, oh, man, I get it. This game's pretty great. But it was still very much like a standard good versus evil, you're the chosen one, blah, blah, blah. And it wasn't really until Post Realm Reborn and like especially the finale of Post Realm Reborn where I was like, wait, what's this game? Are all our friends dead? What the fuck? Only to experience that feeling like over and over and over again. Hi Stella, welcome in. Oh yeah, the Gerda fight was definitely a fight that like hooked me because it was really fun. Obviously things are a lot more intense now, but I do think like Final Fantasy had been really good for like dialing the difficulty up with appropriate levels each expansion. And I feel like I've really appreciated how it does that. Being someone who I feel like I keep saying I'm bad at mechanics. I'm bad at mechanics. I don't know if I can say entirely that I am bad at mechanics still. I think I'm starting to get it. My left ear piercing hurts, probably because I pulled in it a lot and closed it with something you have to poke through. Okay, so I have a titanium and barbell in there now. It really hurt the first showers, but now it only hurts when I touch it. I mean, that makes sense. If you had to sort of poke through, it's gonna hurt for a few days. It doesn't need the healing of a full like raw piercing, but it's definitely going to be irritated. Definitely keep it clean, just like a mild soap and water. Don't put any like alcohol or anything on there. If you have like saline, you can use saline to rinse it out, but just kind of leave it alone. Try not to touch it as much as possible. Final Fantasy 14. Oh frick! All our friends dead, and why is the villain hot? That's basically it. Yeah, that's basically sums it up. And you know what? Okay, so I made obviously the Endwalker VOD went up today, and I like commented right away. I was like, listen, don't roast me for the past voices, okay? It's been years since I've heard some of those voices, and probably longer for some people who like played it as it came out. Since you've heard some of those voice actors saying those lines. I was like, please don't roast me. I was so emotional and I didn't know what was going on. And I just assumed it was certain people. And like, I like woke up in the middle of the night and I felt haunted by it. You're doing Realm Reborn like a few months ago? I wish. I'm excited for Chris to finally like hit her moment, like Crystal Rain, in Final Fantasy 14, where she's like, oh shit. Did you go back and confirm the voices? Not yet. I didn't have time this week. I didn't have a lot of time for like other things. Shentovul, who every voice was like, as like when she was going through it. Cause like for some, like obviously the voice lines resonated cause like I was bawling. But it wasn't until I said the wrong names where I'm just like, no, that's like not, I don't think that's right because I don't remember them specifically saying that. Shen's a bit more hands-on, yeah. I mean, Shen sometimes doesn't like waits until after the moment is over to like explain things, and I think that's fine too. Personally, I would like to go back and just kind of figure it out myself. Or sometimes Shen's like, would you like me to explain this? And then let's pick one way or the other. I think obviously Shen knows Vol the best, so I got you on wingding. Yeah, different folks. You want to check connection to Solo? Like, oh, that's lore. That's tea. That's tea. I do want to watch that whole sequence back again. Not even just my playthrough, but like going through the storybook in the inn. That'd be great. Lizard video reaction when? Not till I'm fully caught up. So we got a whole post patch and then a whole expansion and then a whole other post patches. We got time. Technically, maybe Mizo's story played out different. Maybe. I mean, anything can happen. Anything could be your own personal canon. I was telling chat too, I'm still writing it. I've been kind of stuck on the last scene of like Mizo having some extra interactions with Emmett and Hythlodaeus when she's in Elpis. And this is like, it takes place kind of after Emmett storms off when Miso like tells them everything. And them kind of like not coming to a perfect accord, but kind of like, you know, we're like like more of an agree to disagree situation with some kissing involved. So, you know, Miso is basically, you know, crying because she's like, you know, I wish I could do something to like save your world and all of the people you care about, but I can't. I don't think I can. And I think she says something like, you know, I would have done the same thing as you. Like, I don't blame you for anything that you did because I would have done the same thing. And he sort of like wipes one of her tears away. And he's like, I don't think that's true, because if it was, the only reason I can see why I would decide that I needed to lose and you needed to win would be if that wasn't true. Like if I thought you could find a better way. And he sort of like snaps his fingers and crystallizes the tear. And at first Miso thinks like he's giving her a gift, and he's like, no, I'm keeping this. I said no more tears. And that's like the earring he wears. Anyways, that's where my brain is right now. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, Taco. Hi. Kale heard the cactbot dealer's voice. Good God. That's actually really funny. Hi, Lunith. Welcome in. I like your Trigun reference name. I think weren't we talking about Trigun not that long ago? I think we were talking about it in the Discord not that long ago. But I have a bunch of thoughts, okay? Because I've been, you know, I feel like you get to the end of Endwalker and you're like, you're nostalgic. Like you're reflecting on your entire journey from A Realm Reborn to the end of Endwalker, because that's kind of like the culmination. And part of me is like, man, there's a lot of things that I feel maybe weren't like explicitly stated, and maybe you learn it in other ways. And obviously, like, don't tell me if you learn it in like side content or like little ways that I haven't quite gotten to yet. But yeah, I'm like, you're just like looking back on this journey, this path. And that's kind of where my head has been the last week. Cause in a way I'm like relieved, you know, like I'm sad it's over. Like I'm like, man, that was so good. I wish I could go back and do it again. But I'm also like, oh man, like that was scary, and like I was terrified, and fuck you, Dynamis. Fuck you, Dynamis. You know what you're doing. Anyways, there's a lot of pressure built up, and I don't know if I was ready to face what was at the end, and I think that's why I kind of needed a big break. But I think part of it was like I didn't want it to end either. It's a little bit of both. I'm sure you've heard people say, man, I wish I'd get some brain damage and forget so I could do it all again. I mean, I think you could do it again and still have it be really good. And I think that's why people enjoy watching other people go through it for the first time, because it kind of gives them that little taste of it. Me and Siren were talking about going through, I don't know if she wants to go through the entire game together as Miso and Pepper and have our own little like alternate universe. Or if she just wants to go through like Shadowbringers, or just wants to go through Shadowbringers and Endwalker, or just Endwalker. But she's like, would you want to do that maybe? And I think it'd be a personal like off stream thing. But yeah. No, I think we just New Game Plus it. I think we just take our characters and New Game Plus. Ooh! That scared me. Yo, Dawn, thank you for the huge raid. Welcome in, everybody. The elves are here. Hello, elves. My name is Grandma. These are the grandkids. We're just getting started today. We're kind of, I don't know if you play Final Fantasy XIV. I just finished base Endwalker last week, so we're kind of doing we're having a little like debrief session. Treasure Dungeon raid notif? Yeah, it's been there for a while. What do you mean? Hi, Don. I hope you had a good stream. If you got a raid and run, I totally get it. Go take care of yourself. But thank you for sharing your community with me. I really appreciate it. Dawn is mid-end work? Okay, we're gonna... You just got to the Zodiac fight to the moon. Congrats on finishing Endwalker. Wow, you beat the guy. That's crazy. The moon is haunted. I still remember how much I was reeling after that fight. We never have noticed. That's not true. Oh, it was only the last 2 streams. Yes, it's all victory lap from here on. It's all gonna be good. Aw, I'm gonna dip to let you talk all the things spoilers, but I leave the wisp in your good care. I will take good care of them. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I was like, this is only level 83. What the fuck? What do you mean level 83 is this guy? To be fair, he wasn't fully forbed though. To be fair, he's kind of missing some bits. Close in the distance again? Are you serious? This is just the instrumental, so we're good. A lot happens during that time. Is that... Yeah, okay, so... Oh my god, so the Xenos body snatching has happened. That fucked me up. That whole sequence of events, I have never felt so ill playing a video game, except Alien Isolation. I think Alien Isolation, I was terrified. But the Xenos body snatching scene, I was like, not my Miso. What if Xenos uses my body to kill my friends? I was like, no. Excuse me, watch your sir, my Zodiac is underdone. I asked for a well done Zodiac. It's horrifying. Alien Isolation is a brilliant gaming. Listen, I played through the tutorial, which was like the first 2 hours. I saw 1 alien and I quit the game. Timing on that was super good for you, was it? Like the body snatching scene? I will say though, when you're like piloting that dead Garlean and you're like staggering towards the scene because the body is like clearly not used to taking the beatings that you do, and you just like huck it at Xenos, that was sick. You just changed to Paladin and was like, oh, I'm gonna protect my... Oh my god, you're right. I was like, this seems like a good idea. It seemed like such a good time to go Paladin. And then I was like, oh no, how do I protect my friends from me? Oh, yeah, that was intense. That was a good time. But yeah, hopefully, if anyone... Any of the wisps, if you haven't beaten base Endwalker, because I just hit the credits last week. If you haven't done that, please protect yourself. I don't want to spoil any sprouts. So if you haven't beaten Endwalker, please like mute or you know, I would love for you to stay. Please drop a follow before you go. But yeah, I'm gonna be laying out some of my thoughts about what happened. I've known a good many players that wanted Xenos inside them, but they didn't expect it to be so literal. Fuck. I am not one of them. I have been creeped out from Xenos from the very beginning. Actually, no, I hated him instantly because he almost killed Justola, and that's my wife. So I was like, no, not this guy. We're never going to be friends. We're not going to be friends. I had some Xenos thoughts though. I have my list, I have a document. And anytime I had like an Endwalker thought that wasn't like resolved, I like jotted it down. Because I feel like there is a lot, like it wrapped up a lot, but it left me with questions of things that I'm not sure were explained. I only like Xenos at the end. Oh, I didn't even like him then. I will give him this. Becoming Shinryu and flying across the fucking universe just to fight me. I mean, man's got dedication. I will give him that. I won't infect your headcanon with mine. I mean, you can talk about your headcanon. I don't think it will change how I feel about Xenos. I'll be so for real. But he didn't come to help you. He didn't. He was like, let's get this resolved so that all of your attention can be on me now. Now knows you better than anyone else ever could. I don't like that. I don't like that. But he is consistent. I will give him that. He doesn't pretend to be anything. Like, he had that one line in Garlemald, like, later. After the moon sequence happens, and he's like, ugh. You're gonna be dealing with this apocalypse now, and you have no time for fighting me. This sucks. And Euless is like, you don't even care about your people? What the fuck, man? And Xenos is just like, if I had a good reason, would you be any less pissed off? Like, he's like, yeah, I don't care about any of that stuff. If I had a good reason, would it matter? And it's kind of like, Emmett had a good reason. We still had to kill him. So, like, you know, Xenos knew who he was, and Xenos knew what he wanted. My role is pretty battle sexual, so we're not so different. You and I was like, okay, I guess. But it's like, what motivates Xenos still made him so fucking powerful. You know, like, Mizo's motivations clearly went out in the end. Like, Xenos lost because he didn't have fucking friends. Let's be so for real. But I mean, I think he wanted us to go out together. Like, I think that was his goal. Would it matter? I mean, no. You know what I mean? Like, Emma did some fucked up shit. Do I kind of understand it? Yes. Did he still have to be stopped? Yes. It didn't really change anything. Gaius was exonerated from the regicide charge on the Emperor. I mean, I imagine. I mean, there's no Empire anyways, so who's gonna really hold him to that? I liked Gaius in the end. Gaius was definitely, like, obviously did some fucked up shit, and you learn about that in Warlit. And obviously he is trying to do better, but holy fuck. Like, kids were involved. Like, holy shit. So, like, now we're on the topic. I was thinking about, like, why don't Garleans have, like, control? And again, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do it right now. I have a little spiel, and I always pin it at the top. Even though we're not doing MSQ today, thoughts are gonna come up, okay? I like to speculate about this game openly. I like to verbalize my thought process. So when I ask questions and stuff, that's for me. That's not for you. Please don't answer the questions. No hints, no theory crafting, no spoilers. My questions, again, are purely rhetorical. Avoid foreshadowing, like, oh, you'll find out, or what to do to find out, or implying whether I'm right or wrong. I also don't particularly care for even, like, fake spoilers. I've had enough of answers. Listen, that's not true. But I want to find the answers for myself. Yeah, I don't really like fake spoilers either, because it kind of also eliminates a possibility. Sometimes if it's, like, really ridiculous, like, I'll be like, okay, sure. But yeah, if I really do want help, or I really do want someone to explain it to me, I will ask for soup. Or this is not in game, yeah. But even then, they'll know. Insert Lancer Evolution spoilers image here. Listen. Is Lancer the beginning job for Dragoon? My job here is done. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. So yeah, here comes the speculating. So I was thinking, again, this is my whole list of Endwalker thoughts. And we could go from this one, and we'll go back into the Xenos one since we're on the topic of that guy. I was like, so like, why don't Garleans have magic or control over Aether? Because like, this is a society that Emmett kind of like steps in to control. And it was like, okay, is it like to create tension between those who can summon and those who can't? Or did he use kind of the fear of primals as like a means to keep people from like praying to Hylian and making her stronger? I was kind of like, why did it just kind of like give him, I don't know, did he just want to build something like Amarant? And then, with Xenos, like, I was like, what the fuck is that guy? Like, he considers himself to be the same as the Warrior of Light, right? And first I wondered if he had, like, an ancient soul as well. But, like, Hythlodaeus didn't recognize him at all. So, like, I don't think it's that. I was actually worried that Xenos was actually, like, a soul fragment from the Warrior of Light, like, from Mizo. But then Hythlodaeus would have recognized it, like, unless it somehow changed. But I mean, Xenos kills himself after Stormblood because he's like, well, nothing will ever be as good as that. Bye-bye. And then somehow possesses another body and comes literally back from the grave to get his body back from Elidibus, and then continues living. I was like, this guy is not normal. I was like, is that just all Dynamis? Did the urge just to fight again just, I don't know, or was it the experimentations that did to allow him to do either? I don't know. But he seemed to sort of be like, it's weird, right? Because like, Dynamis is supposed to be controlled by emotions and souls, and I was like, Xenos has one emotion, so that emotion must have been really powerful. And it seems like he was born that way. And it seems like Varus always kind of like low-key despised him. Like on the level that he despised Ascians. And that, like, even though Varus worked with the Ascians, like, surely he doesn't hate his son that much just for being a fuck-up. Because he was, like, useful and stuff. Let me see. What are my other thoughts? So there's a book really early on. Oh, right. That was in Charlayan, actually. There's a book really early on that said something about how the constellations of ancient times have been moving and look very different to today. And I'm like, oh, does this have something to do with the Convocation of 14? Do we still have their constellation? Or we still have their constellation crystals? So were they based on the stars from the Unsundered worlds? Or are those constellations just different now? Oh yeah, I was like, oh, okay, so the last cutscene, after the credits, I think, because I've been like, I had a pin in this, like, question mark, like, Elidibus said he saw us in Elpis, but we didn't see him unless it was before he became Elidibus or was known as Elidibus. So we don't know what he looked like or, what he was called before. But I'm like, that last cutscene, that was Elidibus, that was his voice, and he's an Elpis, so what is that? What is that? What is that? This was kind of, I think this is like a moot point, because I was talking about the towers, and I was like, okay, they're drawing a bunch of ethers from the land. And I was like, was that to make the star more vulnerable to Dynamis and Oblivion? Did that help? So, and there was also like Akasha was like bestowed by someone on high. I was like, who gave us Dynamis? Where'd that come from? But that might just be like a legend, Dynamis came from space. There you go. Negative akasha cause the Elpis flower to turn black and disappear. Is this how despair works? Is this related to the void or oblivion? Is this why people's souls just kind of like evaporate once they like panicked? And then there was that quest in Elpis, like that, it was like a yellow quest when I was going through just kind of like clearing out quests in Elpis that one day. I was perusing the 12 wonders, like that area. And there was one quest where one of the ancients is like, oh yeah, the 12 wonders controls Elpis's environment. It's like to make the weather nice or whatever they need it to be. And after finishing one quest, the researcher mentioned there are dynamic and stagnant aspects of elements, which is like there are light and dark versions of each element. And I was like, so this is the blessing of light, which has 6 colored crystals, 6 main elements, but the light versions of them. So I'm like, okay, are the 12 gods of Eorzea based on their light and dark counterparts? Is that where it comes from? Or are they like, I know it was a convocation of 14, but I feel like 2 kind of got left out of there because Azim defected. And who knows? I don't know. I feel like maybe the 12 gods are based around that. And maybe that was like a Heidelin big brain thing where she's like, oh, if everyone kind of worships gods based on all of these elements, we'll kind of like spread the aether around, you know, and keep everything in balance in a weird way. They were snoozing when you first arrived in Elpis. That's because I had fucking fog. Also, hello, Goldeneye. Welcome in. And that's why I'm like, okay. You know, I'm thinking back to the 13th shard, right? And I'm like, is this why when they first tried to do a rejoining with the 13th, they fucked up and they tipped the world over to darkness, and maybe that was something they thought they needed to do to feed Zodiark, like maybe they thought that would go better, but it turned into a void. And I was like, okay, the Ascians also didn't want the first to be destroyed by light, because I think they kind of alluded to the fact, I think it was in the Eden raids, that it would have turned out just like the 13th. And it would have not properly rejoined. So it seems like there's something there. I haven't quite put my finger on it. But it's very interesting. Also, there was that whole sequence where just like, haha, you're gonna conquer this world with despair. And I'm like, oh boy, you do not even know what you're saying. You did not even know what you're saying. What else? That's all my Xenos thoughts. Oh yeah, Xenos and Van Daniel are kind of 2 sides of the same nihilism. Van Daniel was fractured. And this makes sense now, because I was like, why is Van Daniel sometimes like speaking with both his voice and like Hermes' voice? And you don't really realize that until you go to Elpis. But now we know it's because Kairos hadn't really erased his memories, but just kind of drove them more deeply into his soul. And then I was like, wait a minute. Did that also help him with Emmett then? Did the attempt to erase his memories only serve to imprint Mizo's memory more indelibly on his soul, despite him like not consciously remembering it? And he probably, when meeting you, rationalized that about being like, oh, it's just part of Azim's soul, and I'm just tormented by the fact that she is broken. And I'm thinking about like, oh, you know, how many times in the past did like Emmett run into versions of Mizo before she was Mizo and like, you know, tried to convert her to like his side? Like, did he ever try to wake Azim up with the stone that he made for her? I was like, yeah, I was thinking a lot about that. Periodically smiling, it is, because I don't know if you guys know anything or not. It's great. It's perfect. I was also thinking, I was like, wait a second. All right, how did we ever like, and this is, I don't know, how did the Ascians, like there were certain Ascians who were uncentered. how did they escape the Sundering? Did they just like give up their physical forms and escape to the rift? Because like we kind of learned we couldn't kill them because anytime their bodies died, they just kind of went back to the rift and then would eventually come back. Hydaelyn and Elidibeth's souls seem to have been like not sundered because of what they became. Because even though Zodiar's form / power was sundered, him and all the souls sacrificed to him still seem to be unsundered. So I'm like, okay. They don't really ever touch on that necessarily. And I kind of wonder too, like, my brain is like, did Emmett ever try to get Azem to like go with him to like escape the Sundering? But in my head, I feel like Azem must have known what Vanal was planning, and she allowed herself to be sundered because she knew like her soul fragments would play key roles in like leading up to the Warrior of Light being born. So like maybe that's another reason why Emmett was pissed, because once again Azem wouldn't stay with him, you know. So Hydaelyn's gift, being able to summon people to our sides because souls follow us, being able to give things form, but its power will last forever. Here's what I was afraid was going to happen last stream, like at the very, very end, because I'm like, all our friends are gone. We're running into all of these like past voices. We've been told that souls follow us. I was worried that all of these souls would come and like help us fight despair, and that we would give them all form temporarily to help in this fight, and our friends would come back, but it would be temporary. Like I thought that's what it was alluding to, that it would be temporary and they would just like they wouldn't be there permanently. But while we're on that topic, why do souls follow us anyway? Why does that happen? And it's like, I don't think they ever explained how the teleportation device made its way back to us. I'm assuming it was like our friends' desires to like bring us back. That maybe happened. I think that's a possibility. Gosh, what else? What else is there? It's really sad, Medion and Hermes, you know, like they both had really, like, Hermes had good intentions. He was just like a depressed guy who wanted a meaning to life. So he created this being that he thought would help him find that. And she got so depressed that she tried to end everything. And then in the end, all she wants is for him to bring her a flower. And that's not going to happen now. I don't think Oblivion is completely out of the picture, though. It's a lot. The flower scene was so good. I'm gonna watch that a million times. I am. It was so good. Think if the journey I'd gone through in 14 as my friends are my power. Yeah, and then it's like, well, but now what happens when they're gone? And then it's sort of like, you know, your friends aren't really gone if you remember them. And memories do fade. Like, obviously, one day you'll be gone too, and who's going to remember them then? But, like, you can't really let that stop you from living your life. I do know... Actually, I think this contest is over now. Hold up. No, Friday, March 60th. I don't have time to do that, sadly. I really wanted to... I still might make the art for it. Art contest. Erase that from my list. I wanted to do the Final Fantasy XIV art contest, which was like, you know, telling the story of your Warrior Blades journey. I was like, man, I'm right at the end of Endwalker. This is a perfect time to do this. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to do it. I think I'll still make the work because I had something imagined in my head about like Mizo going through like this path and like the different versions of her, like in A Realm Reborn with her short hair, and then her hair's a little bit longer in Heavensward, and then her hair's a little bit longer in Stormblood, and now she has her hair that she feels like, oh, this is me. Hello. Yeah, I think I'll still do it. I think that was all my thoughts. I feel like I had others that I didn't quite get a chance to write down. But maybe they'll pop up. Maybe they'll pop up. Someone did suggest watching the Endwalker trailer again now that we've like finished it. Should we do that? Because I've definitely listened to the song and watched the lyrics and all of that. But I don't know if I'll notice anything different now that I've beat the game. I don't know. I say beat the game. Beat Endwalker. Oh, having like a headshot during each expansion and how they changed. I do like that. All right, I gotta pee real bad. Maybe we'll watch the Endwalker trailer again. Be right back. No harm in watching it again. You're so right. We should do it. I've also been thinking a lot about all the things. Hello? Camera? Damn. That was like weird. Anyway, I've been thinking about all the places Emmett told us to go and how he's like, you don't know anything about your 12, do you? I was like, I know, I've been saying that. I've been saying that for a long time. We don't know anything about them. How are they not primals? What the heck? And now it's like, you know, some of the Scions are going to those places. And I'm like, oh no. Hi, Dissatisfied. Welcome in. All right, I'm going to log in. Chat, I got a bidet. I'm so excited. Woo. And fade. Those words hit so different now. Those words hit so different now. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let's watch it again. Let's see if there's anything I notice that's different. Because I feel like a lot of the early stuff happened super fast. Of course, the moon. I had no idea. Modern time, calling swiftly, leading light, smoldering softly, biding time, marching forward, left behind. Oh, such a crazy shot. Fire will be repaid, for our echoes begin to fade. Oh yeah, the map, Garlemald, everything being on fire.
The fabric of the star had begun to fray, its land rent by tooth and claw.
I didn't pick up that that was Emmett at the first time. Alice, say that's my baby. I'm so happy I picked Paladin, man. That trailer moment was so good.
Alizé! Are you alright? I can look after myself, you know. And I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
yet?
There were those who stood in defiance of that fate.
Victra's so cool.
The hour is come, creature. It's all or nothing.
So sick. The towers are so creepy. So much ahead. Till tomorrow. So much ahead. Till tomorrow.
The stage is set, but will our hero deign to play their part?
Thank
You
you.
took your time. 'Tis as we feared. The respite afforded this land was but fleeting. The end draweth nigh.
You know, I thought they were in Ulda. I didn't realize they were in Thoughts of Harm there. I assumed that was Ulda. Realm Reborn! Oh, hi! Charlene. On wings of hope, you rise up to the night.
I knew it. This star still has secrets to tell.
That's my
Take care,
boy.
my friend.
He's always thinking about us.
So, Charlian would keep its
That's my
counsel while the
fucking
world
wife.
is lost to ruin.
It would. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
We must.
Do as you must then, but we scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Chills every time she slams the staff.
Past the far edge of fate.
Oh,
Green blades dark as light. Tolling the coming of the end.
and then there's like the ship, but I didn't clue into that. What's up, Okapi? I have no idea what's going on. I'm entertained. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the follow. You're a free enjoyer, aren't you? Changed it or anything? I mean, I guess it just like throws a wrench in, like, you know, you don't actually know what's gonna happen or how it happens or why you're on the moon or anything like that. It's Mizo! Oh wait, I know where we are now. Oh shit. Just so you know, if you haven't beaten Endwalker, the place we're about to be is hella spoilers. So you might not want to be here. Do you maybe want some optional Endwalker dungeons? Maybe not today? I do want to do optional Endwalker dungeons though. Cause I'm like, I don't know how long are they gonna take. I don't know. Cause like the only reason, like, we're doing Hildebrand today, because next week I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna be able to stream. I'm having surgery on Wednesday, I have to travel to Toronto to do that. It's like 4.5 hours away. Here we are. So I don't know if I'll be feeling good to stream next week. But just in case, like, it could be a chill, like, Hildebrand today, and then a chill Hildebrand. The song, man. You're adding this hype more than I expected? Oh, shit. I mean... You're tempting me right now. You're tempting me right now. I wish I could just jump down to the ship. That would be nice. I can't wait to go through this quest, or do all the quests here. You need some Hildebrand? That's what I thought. Is this song playing throughout all of Ultima Thule now? Now that we completed the song. Yeah, tearfully. Oh yeah, it is everywhere. I wonder what the dragons say now. This place ill befits thee, do not tarry over long. Oh, that's actually sweet. You hated it, really? Ah, oh, the way unlocking flight here is gonna be so cool. Oh, the Ragnarok is this way. Don't drink the water. Yeah, it doesn't seem very good. And also, of course, I had to rock the Endwalker title now. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Am I missing it again? Hello? Map? Oh, you can use New Game Plus for that? That makes sense. I remember first getting to this place and being like, holy fuck. Cause like Oz's Law is pretty crazy. This is like a whole other level though. Feels correct to go this way. Oh, I see. I got you, Lady Estradiol. You're using the special moon magic. People must say such a different things now. Newfound adventure! Wait, I like that main scenario quest name. So I feel like first I want to go to okay, someone said I think Stilltide is closer. Oh, there's a Pendragon here. I don't think it's the Pendragon from chat though. Because I still have one. I think I have one more. I don't know how many weeks there are. Because we did the near raids like a few weeks ago, and I've been doing the weekly quests with the dwarves. No, I didn't know Hildy. I've done nothing. Our horse is able to fly? That's pretty amazing. Wait, you're not wrong. Now, can you only see this once you've started the near raids? Pretty cool if so. It wants me to go back in. How to catch an automaton? The decisive dwarf regards you with the steely determination of someone who's about to ask a favor. Oh, it's you. I've been meaning to apologize for my behavior at the meeting. For all my bluster, I had nothing to offer. You made me see the hypocrite that I was, and I am determined to do better. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't struggling, though. We need more automata to help us rebuild, you see, and I thought that we could repurpose the ones we got guarding the village. But when I went to shut one down, the blasted thing tried to bash my head in. Barely escaped my beard, I tell you. Whoever programmed them did their job a little too well. But you're supposed to be a mighty warrior, though, ain't that right? Think you could subdue an Ironbeard for me, just to show how it's done? If I could see it once, I reckon I could deal with them by myself. Alright, watch and learn. I'm in your debt. Here, take this sack. You can slip it over an Ironbeard to keep it subdued after you've knocked it around enough. I love the near music. Yeah, I'm starting... No, I've not done any Hildebrand. We're doing first time Hildebrand. First time ever. Never touched it once, hadn't had any idea that they existed. Although, Coco is tempting me with Endwalker optional dungeon. So what do you think, chat? Do we maybe save Hildebrand for next week? Oh shit, I forgot to sack it. Maybe put up a vote in chat. Two optional dungeons? Could we do them both today? Well, I'm convinced. Might as well do the optional dungeons then. Oh, bugger my beard. You took care of the automaton so quickly. I would have missed if I'd blinked. Thanks for bringing this thing back, and for the lesson as well. I reckon I've got the trick of it now. I've also come to realize something. There ain't no action so noble as one that you take for another. I'll keep that close to my heart, and strive to be someone who strives for others, just like you. By the way, the chief came looking for you while you were outside the village. It seemed important, so go and see what he wants, eh? Oh yeah, you had to twist my arm. So bad. Lally, yet another recording device has arrived. Ho! Whatever Knog's up to, as long as he keeps sending these, we can assume he's safe and well. Anyway, here you go. We'll get stuff started up. Oh, I'm excited. Chief, can I speak with you for a moment? Sure, what is it? It's Glog. I ran into him just now and he was behaving oddly. Just when you think he's angry, he suddenly bursts into tears. And then the next thing you know, he's talking with you like you're an old friend. Well, it's been that way since the meeting. But I'll sort him out, don't you worry. Thanks for bringing me word. And let me know if you notice anything else. It seems Glog's condition isn't common knowledge yet, but it's only a matter of time if it continues to worsen like it seems to be doing. Sorry if I'm saying all of this out loud. It's not your problem to deal with. Just stay focused on the rebuilding. That's how you'll best help us. Did you loosen again? God damn it. I just fixed you. You obtained a message from Kanog. Oh, yes. Good. Wait, where's my book? Oh, right. No. No, I did this one white mage. Where's my white mage? There we go. Can we stop for dotes today? Absolutely. Oh yeah, dotes are so back on the table. Message from Canuck 5. Dear Bizono, I knew all along, really. I knew Anog wasn't dead. That thing with me only looked like her. But being with her, whatever she was, it kept me alive. It made me want to go on living. If the spheres can create anything, rebuild it in our world, then surely they can grant me this. Wait. Oh, I knew that. Oh, sorry. I knew that a dog was dead. I was like, wait. Wait. Oh. The spheres can recreate anything. Surely they can grant me this. Is he gonna try and make her again? Nier's such a good game. Yeah. I mean, what I've seen so far. Holy fuck. Man, there's still more too. 310. See you next week, I suppose. Cien, hello. A golden goddess. So pretty. All right, well, I'm gonna change my title since we're not doing that now. Starting Hildebrand? Question mark? Do you want lore type dungeon first or fun type dungeon first? Ooh, good question. Let's do fun. Let's do lore type, then fun type, because the fun type will lead us into Hildebrand, and that'll be good. Addict, listen. I'm gonna teleport back to New Gridania for a second so I can fix my plates. Nice to see you, Cian. Once again, chat, if you... Okay, so mostly the last few streams, because we've been in Ultimate Duel, I've asked people to sort of keep their distance. But if you want to come say hi now is so fine. I love it when people pretend to be NPCs in the areas where I'm at. I just ask that you don't, like, follow me around super closely or, like, spam emotes in my ear or anything. But other than that... we're good. Apparently some of my glams reset. Yeah, those are all good. Wait, no. Where's my sage bit? There it is. Paladin's good. Picto. Okay, everything else seems to be normal. Okay, we'll say Paladin because this is technically Endwalker still. I just swing by? Absolutely. Yeah, if you want to come say hi before we get going on these dungeons, let me know. Wait, do I need to go anywhere for these? Do I need to, like, start anything? I'll be right back. If we're gonna do some dungeons. Oh, I'm back. Y'all. So, I had the Emmett Selk Magic the Gathering card on my bookshelf here. You know what Esper did? She knocked it down and slobbered on it. So I moved it. It's in a case, so it's fine. You didn't hurt it. So thankfully it's in the plastic case. So it's good. I moved it up here so it's higher. She fucking went for it again. She fucking tried to knock it off the shelf there too. She wants Emmett. She's trying to steal Emmett from me. I was like, girl, he's mine. Emmett probably said something to her. Exactly. She wants him. Now, how did you loosen? Okay, I think I can actually tighten it now that I have the right thing. Sorry if this is noisy to you guys. Just the bolt on my microphone gets loose. Back to Ultimate Duel, god damn it. Okay. I just come from there. Oh, it's Adele. 1 second. Oh no, I think I've stripped this. That's not good. Eh. Oh no, are you stuck now? Help. Thank God it stopped doing that. Alright. Hello, Adele. Have a note. Oh, you look so pretty. That's not your usual glam. Whoa. How'd that person get up there? My God, my hair. I like let it dry curly today. I kind of fuck with it. Where's my teacup? Dio's Head is a crazy name. Saint of Sorrows. Man, Gridani is busy today.
Size 10-4.
Yo, Missile Mage! 14! Final Fantasy 14 months. Welcome back to Grandma's Couch. You're still one of the grandkids. Hey, it's Yosef. Hello, Yosef. All right. I guess we go back to Ultimate Duel. I have been transported by Yosef. Oh, the song every time it's gonna hit. It's Coco. Oh, look at you. Rocking the MIDI. I miss Midgar Stormer. I hope that guy's doing all right. Also, it seems kind of like implied that like all dragons lay eggs. I don't know how that works. Not my healer. Do you see a quest around here? Nope. It empty. Flowing, winding. Fuck. I would say this part, knowing what happened to Graha here. Oh my god, that part hit. Oh, am I going to Australian? Okay. Charlene. I'm gonna guess, I haven't actually gone back, but I'm guessing that Garlemald and Rotterdam look normal now. Scholar's Harbor. It's Jamming Way. I'm gonna turn the background music down a little bit. To find normal, I mean, you know, not on fire and not full of demons. Oh. Where no Loppert has gone before? Oh my god. Why does it look like the Matrix, though? Jamming is in need of your brains and brawn, but mostly the latter. Alright. Let's find out what's up. Mizuno! You are Mizuno, yes. Oh, thank you ever so much for coming. In truth, I've been searching all over for you. You see, there's a most pressing matter for which I could use your wisdom and expertise. This sounds like trouble. Oh, but we haven't actually been introduced yet, have we? The name's Jamming Way. I had the honor of serving as the communications officer aboard the Ragnarok. So anyhow, to the matter I spoke of. It began the other day when my curiosity got the better of me, and I decided to send a reconnaissance probe to Ultimate Duel to investigate the environs. Imagine my surprise when my robotic friend responded just a short while ago with a most urgent and dire distress signal. A distress signal from Ultimate Duel? Now? Even after you and your companions mercifully put an end to the threat of the final days? Surely this intrigues and worries you as much as it does me. I was just about to venture there to investigate further, but there's no telling what dangers might await. And I'm a communications officer, not an adventurer. Please, join me at the Thamazane. Thamazane? Thamazane. So that we may boldly go where you have actually gone before. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a Trekkie. There's a Trekkie on board. There we go. Ugh. Oh, I have so many quests to clear out, even in here. Wait, am I supposed to go down or go up? Does this go up? Okay. It looks like it had an up arrow. I was like, I want to go down. Man, I just come from here. Well, there will be another dungeon today, so I will ask that unless you're Coco, if you got into the first dungeon, then don't apply for the second dungeon. I have not done any Hildy content. Nope. It's all new to me. Whoa, wait, Yuraji and Thancred are here. Hold up. Ah, fancy meeting you here. Come to look in on the starship, have you? I must say, it already feels like an age ago that we enhanced the vessel's aether burner and rode it forth unto the great unknown. Sometimes I find myself gazing up at the starry sky, wondering if it was all but a dream. Once behind you, even the grandest adventures become but a memory. Aww. Well, well, I know not what errand bringeth thee hither, but thine is ever a welcome presence. There being no inherent urgency to begin our wanderings, Thancred and I did decide to first see how fareth the discussions between the Forum and the Loporits. Should it be necessary, lend our aid. In exploring the uses of the moon and ventures beyond the star, sooner or late, the other parties will inevitably seek to be involved. We must needs ensure that the tendrils of dark designs are not permitted to wend their way into this endeavor. It's so cool running into my friends in the wild. Mizuno, I knew you'd come. Clearly we have inquiring minds and a crushing need to be of use in common. Any road, I'm pleased to report that the Ragnarok has already been prepared for our journey. A journey that, fortunately, will not require the massive quantities of ether that were necessary for our previous voyage beyond the stars. How can this be, you wonder? Hells if I know. Whether it is a parting gift from Mother, or perhaps the manifestation of Meteon's true desire, this vessel is strongly connected to Ultimate Duel. So strongly, in fact, that somehow it simultaneously exists in both locations, here in Labyrinthos and out at the edge of the universe. Well, that's cool. Is this making more sense to you now? No? Well, it matters little. What matters is that we get to the other side and see what is troubling my dearest probe. On that note, let us be off. Interesting. And back we go to Ultima Thule. This song kind of makes me a little happy now, though. See, the Ragnarok exists here just as surely as you did, and does back in Labyrinthos. With the vessel forming a conduit of sorts, we may also easily teleport between the two locations. Convenient when you say. Precisely because the locations are so indelibly connected to each other. However, I fear that whatever has triggered my probe's distress signal has the potential to threaten Labyrinthos as well. And so, I would investigate without delay. Let me see now. It would seem the distress signal is coming from base Omnicron, not far from here. Let us hope my automaton friend can enlighten us further to this situation. Okay, it is actually so hard for me to read when there's lyrics. Oh my god, the dead ends. This place is actually huge. There's so much. Where are we going? It's the Potato Queen. Hello. A cute potato. There we go. Just click the quest, forehead. Y'all are so cute. Ah. Hello, lady. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait. Hello? Ah, Mizono! This is my precious reconnaissance automaton. And yet, it would appear this good-for-nothing bucket of bolts has gotten its oily paws all over it. Pray, stand by for a moment while I give it a good talking to. Oh, okay. You miserable sack of sockets! What in heaven's name do you think you're doing with my oh-so-valuable automaton? Completing logic circuits. N7000 categorically denies the accusations of this hirsute organism. As an advanced life form such as N7000 has no need for such outdated technology. On the contrary, this unit took pity on this makeshift machine, the primitive society which created it, and deigned to issue a warning. Primitive? Outdated? I'll show you, primitive and outdated you. Wait. What is this warning you speak of? We're initiating simplification to explain in imprecise terms that your crude mind might comprehend. Sometime after the organic life form known as Mizono came here in contact with M017, the Omnicrons noticed an irregularity. Specifically, a powerful burst of energy from the remnants of a lost world. Oh, great. No doubt a reaction to Mizono and her companions defeating the Endsinger. Fortunately, the energy wave itself caused no appreciable damage. Less fortunately, it housed within it an encoded message from the strategic matrix known as Stigma 1. The message contained a single word, a single command. Live. That seems innocent enough. Whatever's the problem? The message reached the sensors of Stigma 4, a logistics matrix that has long lain dormant. Shocked back to life at the behest of its fellow intelligence, it has resumed its duties in constructing weapons of mass destruction. Furthermore, there is a statistical probability of 99% that it will launch a full-scale assault on your eminently detectable home planet as soon as production is complete. Oh no. Can't produce weapons if you're exploded? Oh, perhaps we can remove its power source somehow. This unit projects that this would be less than ideal. Stigma 4's production capabilities are necessary to ensure that the Omnicron's existence is maintained in perpetuity. Disabling or destroying it is incompatible with the command issued by Stigma 1. Is there no way we might simply change its mind? If Stigma 4 is convinced that the war is essential to survival, could we not persuade it that that an unprovoked offensive might threaten its existence even more? The grubby organic lifeforms proposition has merits. As a military information and operations specialist, this unit does possess the capability to rewrite the memory banks of other artificial intelligences. If this unit were to hack Stigma 4's neural core and implant the memory that such an offensive would not lead to victory, but to failure and near eradication, it must logically conclude that preemptive attack is ill-advised. To accomplish this, this unit will access Stigma 4 and use a dimensional manipulator to generate a virtual environment, simulating its memories of war. You must traverse the environment and nullify Stigma 4's expectations of victory. Okay, well, I'm good at that. That sounds simple and not at all likely to get us killed. What do you say, Mizono? Can't be any tougher than Omega, right? Right. Commencing strategic operations protocol. All participants are in the mission. Please accompany this unit to the access point at once. Oh boy. Surely it cannot be as hard as Omega, right? Surely. Alright, now we go over there. I'm sure it's fine. Of the cranes. Hear you. From this access point, it will be possible for this unit to establish communications interface with Stigma 4's neural network. You may be interested to know this is the first time this unit has been able to perform its intended function since the day it was commissioned. This unit is honored and will do its utmost to maximize the probability of success. Are you saying that you've never actually done this before? You really had me going with your advanced intelligence talk, but at least my probe had work experience. The flea-ridden life form's evaluation isn't accurate. Oh my god, they taught it how to insult people. This unit is equipped with dynamic functionality. It simply has not encountered technology formidable enough to require its full capabilities before. More significantly, this unit has succeeded in establishing the interface with Stigma 4. All that remains is for you to enter the simulation and use whatever puny weapons are at your disposal to destroy the core that lies within. That should see the Matrix sufficiently traumatized. This unit will remain in this physical space to ensure that the communication interface remains stable as you carry out the operation. And do take care. Though the environment is virtual, any pain you suffer will feel quite real. Wow, the Stigma Dreamscape. Crazy. Look at my 3 goth pals. Alright, before we get in there, you know the drill. I can be back before the raid check. Really fits the all black. What? Alright, I'm back. Yeah, you are all goth as fuck. Sorry, being on Vivance, it gives me dry mouth, so I drink a lot now. I think Yosef might be not here now. Please go slow and look around all you like in here. Hell yeah. I mean, that digital dreamscape sounds pretty cool. So you reminded me I needed to pee. I'm glad that you got that sorted out. What is Brinchi? For those who want. Yeah, they did. Oh, there's a little Omega. Hello. Oh wait, you guys came equipped with the perfect minions for this. know, but we're on Goblet though. I don't know what to expect here. No time for morning. Time for dungeons. Oh! Let me know if you all want me to crank the background music. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Oh shit. Wait, this is intense. Oh, the music. All right, hold up. Music up. I have not seen the live recording of this, no. We are in the Matrix. All right. Projection on the simulated memory combined. You are now witness to the final... Wait. But the Alphatron star resources depleted beyond hope of sustainability. Those who reclaim the resources of other stars clash with those who believe the Alphatron might yet be saved. Okay. Need my screen up higher so I can see shit. The music is so good. I think I missed a bunch of the things that we're saying. You cannot fight forever, you must see reason. Unidentified presence eliminated. At this time, Sigma 4, known as Alpha 4, was positioned... Oh boy. I can't read them fast enough! Okay, no, that doesn't help me.
How do you know?
Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Oh, did you just summon? Weapons manufacturer. As part of the faction favoring subjugation of other stars, it created units for the upcoming invasion. What the heck? Oh, it's like manufacturing them. Alert, your presence has been detected. Sentinel units approaching current coordinates. Hi, Esper. Wait, so summoners summon primals? How did I not know this? Esper fucking loves to do that. Oh my god, Luke got 5, guys. I can smell it. Now approaching command sector. Accessing administrative memory to disable security system. ETA invader? Oh, you can actually control the size of your primals? I didn't know that. That's actually really funny that you can do that. Oh, we came from that way, alright. Now, what's in all these boxes? I'm afraid to ask. Oh, is this a little Omega? Stigma 4 detected. Eliminate the unit guarding it and destroy its core. It's Proto Omega. It's a baby. The primals keep jump scaring me though. What do I do with this? Cause I'm like, I'm so used to them being man. Look at me noticing mechanics. Oh, I thought I could maybe intercept the missile for you. Apparently not. That was not the button I meant to press. I saw the turrets on the side. I'm like, there's definitely gonna be some side to side shit here. Stabbing. Stigma Forest initiated evasive action. Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna agree that. I can read that. Oh my god, what the hell? Wait, that's sick. Is that like a mine? Oh, we're going over there. Let's go. Let's get a closer look. Our objective was to obtain the rich mineral resources of the Gornite asteroid belt by any means necessary. Oh, those aren't real. Okay. Not me trying to pull the NPCs. Okay, these ones are real. These ones are actually real. Hello? I'm missing one. Come here. My bad. Everybody can get some. That just sounds fair. Oh, okay. Lasers. The Guardians boasted considerably advanced technology, but the machines proved inferior. Okay, we can't go back yet. Okay. My biggest weakness as a tank is, I mean, I'm going slow in here on purpose because this place is cool. But I'm like, I go one mob, and then the next 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 mob. One of my favorite dungeons to wall, noted. Wait, there was a treasure chest here. Where'd it go? I wonder what this mineral is. It's so pretty. Controls unresponsive. All right, we're going in, chat. I'm gonna give Coco a little workout here. I'm good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Circle of Scorn. Oh, okay. It has materia. I see. I see. I love gravelly singing voices so much. The Lambda unit before you was produced in Cordano with local materials has became our standard operating protocol. Oh my god. That is disturbingly efficient. Arch Lambda, eh? Okay. Sure. motorcycle fight in Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Noted. Oh, come on. This is both Token and Koji? Wait, Koji sings too? That's so sick. One, two, three, four. Oh, okay. Noted. Yeah, I love the Alexander Rage music. That was like some of my favorite music for the longest time. It still is. There's definitely more emotional music that I like now. Okay, I'm pretty safe here. Yeah, they do have Putin. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to hit passive arm. Whoopsie. I was trying to hit my other three. Yeah, 5S Putin is pretty good. Oh no, Yosef! Yeah, Costco Putin isn't that good. It used to be really good, and then they changed their gravy to like a chicken gravy, which I don't like as much. Oh shit, what's happening? Wait, what's going on? Everything's shaking. Okay, I think we just... This is an elevator, I guess? Oh, for the price, yeah. I mean, you could get $1... You can get like a $2 hot dog and a huge drink. The Dragon Star? Wait. Fuck. Fuck. At this unit projected, the memory is of our conflict on the Dragon Star. Cause of course it is. Cause of course it is. God damn it. The Dragon's assault has been created a breach in the barrier. Infiltrate the facility. Alright, okay. Oh my god, look at them. Oh my god, wait. Wait. The dragons. I did say Lord Dungeon first. You're right. You're right. I hurt myself. dragons were our strongest enemy, and it was through their capture and study that Stigma 4 learned the principles of adaptive evolution. Finally finished the Savage here? Oh my god, let's go! I think a lot of people are starting to clear it in recent days. When can I start doing Savage raids? Am I ready? Oh my god, look at them all fighting. Oh, I already paid? Okay. Alright, we're going deep, chat. Oh, did I pull too close to the sun? You should start with extreme first, I guess. Uh-oh. Keep forgetting I should probably engage with IQ. Wretched Automata. That's so crazy. I know it's just a recreation, but it still hurts. That got spicy. I gotta keep you on your toes. Oh, okay. Access to Sigma Force. Perceive self-confirmed. Destroy this core to overwrite the expectancy of victory. But what is it? Where is it? I will let you die. Oh, okay. Noted. Okay. It's like a Christmas ball. That's not so scary. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Intruder detected, analyzing potential for knowledge acquisition. Affirmative. Okay, no, this is very scary. Additional data desired. Transferring Omega unit to present coordinates. Oh. Which one do I fight, though? Okay, I guess I fight both. Oh, there's a dragon, too. Okay. I'm never sure if ads are my problem. Capabilities exceeded expected values. Initializing transformation sequence. Alright, what's it doing? What's it doing? It's fine. I can do it. I can do it myself. targeting it. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. It's fine. Neural structural hostile lights were analyzed. Stand by for interruption of combat functions. Yeah, I don't have any Phoenix Downs. I usually play healer. Now that they can stack, it's kind of crazy that they couldn't before. All right, round 2. Intruder detected and then blah 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 blah. Additional data desired. So cool. Anyways. Okay, there's a point where it's going to self-destruct. Okay, now we run from it. Oh shit, okay. Oh no! Alright. Find new rocket-propelled armaments! Yay! Okay, it's gonna self-destruct, but how does it work? Okay. Can't remember if I have to be close to it or far away from it. Okay, far away from it. Okay, Coco lived that time. It's okay, I can help myself. Okay, we're still in this. I'm gonna point you away from where my healer is rezzing. Neural structure of hostile life forms analyze. Oh fuck. Yeah, cleansing time. Holy flip! I can't tell what it's doing! And Omega's back, goddamn. Get on the side! I can't remember how its self-destruct works. Is it like back here? It's going to self-destruct, I know it. I can't control my body. Oh, can I select this thing? Yeah, okay. Feel like it's going to explode any moment now. Okay, there's no real protecting against that. Oh, frick. Are you having a ball? I guess. if I use this? Hello? Does that not work? Okay. They moved you. All right, clemency time. Okay, what is my button to shield my friends? Is it this? No, it's this one. No! Oh no, Coco's down. That's bad. Any res mages in the chat? Wait, Coco's back up. How did that happen? Can I disrupt that? Is that something I could do? Oh, Summoner Restaurant? I was like wondering about that. Come on. Feels like we're taking forever to do this. It's like, I gotta be doing this wrong, I think. Ow. I got nothing. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh, fuck. I have no HP or MP. There's something we're missing, yeah. It's the self-destructs, I feel like. What do we do when they... Do we ignore them? There's also the lines on the ground, which I haven't been doing anything yet. What if I lead them? What if they go into the electricity? What if I do that? What do you want us to do? Okay, let me try and figure out what I need to do with the Omega. Because what does this do? I'm assuming that hurts. Yeah, okay, that hurts. Okay, so clearly we need to be on the side of this. Now he's gonna follow me. Do we lead him into the Bernie? Do you go into the Bernie stuff? Okay, alright. Deploying a draconic specimen. I was like, what does this do? What do we do with this? Alright, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Fascinating. Deploying new rocket-propelled armaments. Well, that's what I mean. Like, I like that you guys let me figure it out. Out. It's when it's the other shape we go in. Now we go in. Yeah, now we go in. Spiral out, circle in. Neurostructure of lost life forms analyze. Circle in. Oh, I understand now. Are we getting the punchies again soon? Yep. Mechanics! I'm learning. Oh yeah, Mega's over here. Come here, buddy. Come to me. Into the fire? Into the fire? We gotta go in. Ah, I fucked up. I forgot it does the mine thingy before. Come here, dragon. Come over here. Please. Hello? I gotta die. I need to go in the thing. I need to get it to go in the thing, guys. Okay. Or do I have to go in there and it just won't hurt me? Come here, buddy. Into the fire.
You know what? I got some fucking questions here.
Yo, Rickery! Thank you for the huge raid! How was your stream? Of course, if you get a raid run, I totally get it. Oh shit, I gotta go in. Fuck! Hi, Rickery! My name is Grandma. I am bad at mechanics, but I am learning. Okay, now we gotta go to the dragon here. Rear dragon into the fire.
How are you now?
Follow me. Yeah. Welcome everybody. My name is Grandma. I play Overwatch and Final Fantasy XIV. On Fridays we play Final Fantasy XIV on Friday. We call it Flatfuck Final Fantasy XIV Friday. We just recently beat base Endwalker. So we're doing a little side content today. If you've not yet beaten Endwalker, you might not want to be here. But it's nice to meet all of you. Oh. No, you, come here.
How do you know?
That didn't work. Okay, want to be out? No! Okay, we're doing better. You're Overwatch Grandma, you're cool. Oh, thank you, Lithy. That's really kind. I'm at work. Oh, it's okay. I like doing a little work and lurk myself. Appreciate you hanging out either way. I'm gonna die. Come here, dragon. No! I'm trying to do the thing. Hi, Firebird. Welcome in. Oh, shit. Did we beat it? I might have been on the floor when we beat that. Oh my god, we're actually happy beating a dungeon for once. That was an experience. I tried to do a thing. I don't know if it worked. Treasure coffer. Damn it, I was really hoping it would be that mount. I already have it? Alright. That fight is a toughie. Man, this place is sick. Hi JS90, how's it going? Coco, you did so much for real. How's your Endwalker adventures? A lot better this week than last week. Actually, no, last week was peak. The week before that was rough. Thank you for joining me in the dungeon. Oh, it's Stigma 4. Awaiting orders. Yeah, fucking cinema. Oh my god. It's all fucking cinema. It's kind of cute, actually. Oh, the song gets me my feels, though. Operation status success. Stigma 4 has abandoned its military offensive. N7000 submits new orders to Stigma 4. Stigma 4 is instructed to immediately cease production of all weapons and attack units and initiate the production of diplomatic hologram units. Analysis of memory data complete. Further pursuit of planned invasion is calculated to have a 99.9992464% probability of resulting in utter annihilation, and 7,000's orders are deemed strategically and logistically sound. Reconfiguring production infrastructure. Take that, glowing eyeball. Oh, my dearest N7000, I apologize for all those times I called you a sack of bolts. Why, you're the most impressive military information and operations unit I've ever met. This unit expresses its gratitude to the hero Bisono and the soft-looking organic life form. This unit could not have succeeded without your help. Oh, scratch in the head. This also marks the completion of this unit's duties. With the invasion halted indefinitely, there remains no military operation or conflict requiring this unit's functions, preparing to shut down and enter permanent energy-saving hibernation? No, that's so sad. Shut down? What nonsense is this? Did you not receive an order to live just a short time ago? Eternal sleep doesn't sound like living to me. Come on, Mizuno, say something to set this bold head straight, won't you? Why not put your abilities to work for peace? Aw, to shut down would be inconsistent with the orders Sir gave you. No, put your abilities to work for peace. You gotta give people a purpose. You gotta tell them what to do. She's right. You were told to live, and live is what you'll do. If you don't have a ward wage anymore, you can use your talents to bring a new future for peace and hope. What are the appropriate protocols? This unit possesses little practical experience in peacetime operations. You can access Stigma 4, can you not? By interfacing with its memory banks, you might be able to say find knowledge of lost civilizations, civilizations that you might simulate for the edification of those who live now. Oh, indeed. Such a task would be within this unit's capabilities, but what about the when that task is complete? Without an ongoing mission, sooner or later, this unit is bound to lose its purpose. What happens then? You find a new purpose. Well, let's see now. I suppose you could always open a cafe. Back in North Charlene, there's a fine establishment called The Last Stand. People gather there to share food, drink, company, and reasons to meet again. I love the Law Brits. Mizona delivered her world from the brink of despair and help people dream of a brighter future once more. What if we could do the same for other civilizations that Medion found? This unit finds the furry life form suggestion difficult to process. And yet, realizing accurate simulations of myriad civilizations, including those the Omnicrons have not encountered, would undoubtedly challenge this unit to the fullest. Is a reason to remain active for the foreseeable future. Precisely! See? I knew I was onto something there. Speaking of here, Mizona, did you know anywhere nearby that could use a good cafe? Yeah, probably. There's an empty structure that might be suited for it in the necropolis? Well, why didn't you say so sooner? Oh right, no, the necropolis is literally an empty cafe. What am I talking about? Wait, this is so cute. Does the necropolis have... I don't think it does. Wait, where is it even? Did I just walk up there? I think I have to walk up there. Oh my god. I have to do the walk again. Oh, hello, Sir Smokes a Lot. I wonder where you're at. Gotta go up the crystal path that Graha made for us. Oh my god, I cried so much. Wait, this is not it, right? How do I get there? No aether currents. No. Oh, fuck off. It's on the south end? I thought it was. I just couldn't see it. Have a circle of scorn. Oh. Yes, this is nice, actually. Why won't it let me hop in? We're in a group. Oh, is it because it's cross-world? It won't, there's... Where is it? Crossworld breaks that? Fuck. Okay, I was like, Hee. Listen, I almost never take taxis because I like immersion, but I'll make an exception. Because this is dope as hell. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, we were in a party, but a cross-world party. Yeah, this is where we wanted to go. How do I? There we go. Thank you, Coco! Oh, there's a Corona Guardian here, too. Initializing cafe security system. Defenses engaged. Analysis indicates that in order to obey the primary directive, live, it will be necessary to establish cooperation with other civilizations. Are we starting, like, universal peace here? This unit has taken the liberty of accessing Stigma 4 and simulating a highly advanced war machine from Gordona. Do care not to be annihilated. This is actually so cute. Well, would you look at that? A spacious counter, outdoor seating, and a fine layer of homey gray dust. Best of all is the view of that massive dead star that Medion was lurking in for ages, looming ominously overhead. Oh, people are gonna love this. Think about it. It's poetic. The very place where hope was nearly extinguished forevermore, now a beacon of it. This unit has not fully processed the concept of a cafe, but will simulate the elements of lost civilizations as its ongoing mission. That'll be just fine, N7000. You focus on what you do best, and leave the rest to me. I'll have you know I learned a thing or two about preparing and serving victuals and beverages in my time at the Last Stand. Not to mention, I've come up with the perfect name for our new establishment, the Last Dregs. An inspiring moniker, wouldn't you say? This unit is unable to process this statement and must defer to the furry lifeform's judgment. Oh, they're friends now. I'll take that as a yes. Now, we had best get to work. There are many preparations to be made before we're ready to be open for business. You're more than welcome anytime, though, Mizuno. Oh, and please tell the other Loprits I'm not dead. That's so cute. Great top shelf for booze. Let me see. Oh, there's more quests. Wait. Oh, Disciple of the Land. I've not even remotely started to do anything like that. Time. What a good time for a bathroom break. Level 90 land. I have level 23 fishing, I think, and that's it. That's it. All right, enjoy this song, chat. While the ads are up, I'm gonna take a little bathroom break. Quest is cutting the cheese. God damn it. Oh. Remember how I was like, ugh, Luke got 5 guys, I can smell it. He left me some, because he's the best. They must have been there for a while because they're cold. Still good though. Share with chat. Open up. Oh, those are so good. Hmm. So Ultra Land. Can I have another? Those are good. Bimbo Barbie, wait. She's so cute. Let me see. Panic-stricken leopard. Ah. There you are. They look kind of panicked, that's for sure. Oh, damn, that looks crazy. The panic-stricken leopard is desperate for the aid of an able-bodied adventurer. Miso, no, thank goodness you're here. It's absolutely terrible, awful, an emergency of cataclysmic proportions. What is it? I don't know actually. That I didn't say. But doesn't it sound simply dreadful? What I do know is Buildingway has been asking after you. He said that if I happen to see you, I should tell you to hurry over to Cadonia Knolls with all haste. Well, what are you standing right here for? Away with you. We're going to the moon. Wait, that was the hole. Wait. I love going to the moon. I remember seeing something over here. I'm trying to remember what it is. Miso on the moon! Miso of the moon on the moon. Actually, I wasn't sure what this would look like after we were done. I'm actually surprised the spiral is still here. Oh yeah, there's like a face here. Oh, hi Karma. Who is that, I wonder? That's me, what's up? Yeah, a bit on the nose, Karma, a bit on the nose. You're here, and not a moment too soon. Sorry to call you here so abruptly, but you were the first person who came to mind that might be able to help. Do you recall the domiciles we were planning to build for the evacuation? I don't mean to brag, but they were immaculate. Positively perfect, except of course for the ever so small oversight of their being 3 times larger than necessary. At least, that's what I believed before speaking with Urianger. I learned a lot from him about what we should do and shouldn't do. I learned a lot from him about what we should and shouldn't make of the domiciles, so I began making changes. Small at first, but then they soon became much bigger and more drastic. By the end, I swear I was drawing up wholly new plans by the minute. Just like me for real. Excuse me, but I was too ambitious. The myriad plans I dreamt up overwhelmed our automated construction machine, the Big Cheese. Even as we speak, it's burrowing underground with reckless abandon. If we don't stop it, the domiciles will be the least of our problems. The entire moon is likely to end up looking like a truckle, a hole of hole-filled cheese. Delectable, perhaps, but entirely unfit for habitation. We tried going after it ourselves, but the survey team never made it past the security systems down there. At least, I don't think so. They've yet to return and aren't answering our communications. I'd rather not resort to brute force, but I can think of no other way, and no other person to see the deed done. Would you be willing to go down there and stop the big cheese? I'm dead. Thank you, thank you. Head down to Smileton, and I'll see that you're let in. That one was crunchy. Hi, Karma! Karma's so pretty. Smileton Bittersweet's actually, I better not. Wait, where's Smileton? Oh. It is right here. Well then. I just scared myself. A Smileton Bittersweet's a hero, stop it. I don't know how to Vipers or YOLO. What the MC Escher is this? This is so sick. Oh, the music, hold up. You're right. You're so right for this. Guys, let me go first. There we go. All right. There's a lot of bread there. Should I go in here? Oh, okay. It is like MC Escher. Hello, Loprit. Are you okay? Haven't I been here before? Oh, we're gonna get so lost. I can't wait. This is so cool. Oh, hi. Toggles between set value? Oh, okay, understood. No, I hate these things, the tall things. Man, some of these dungeons have such great tunes that you would never hear if you didn't do them. One, right? It is kind of, I mean, like, the denizens of Ultima Thule are constructs, but they, you know, teaching them to have hope and stuff. Hello? Can I target you? Thank you. Finally I'm free, I think. I hope. This dungeon is crazy. There better not be a jump puzzle in here. You can just tell the devs had so much fun building this shit. It's an interesting use of space, I'll give them that. Oh, did I go back the same way? Did I go the wrong way? Yep, okay. My bad. Surely this happens to everybody. I just had to check something. Well, your mother smells like cabbage. Why would you say that? Guys, you gotta chill out. Okay, there's something here. Alright, this is a dead end. You've led us in circles again, you fat-tailed idiot. That's me. Your father smelled of elderberries. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. I'm never getting out of here, are I? Wait. Poor Loperant. Sorry, I'm being a butt. Ah! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, what's that over there? Surely nothing to worry about. I'll have you know that cabbage is a fine product of the Stowe Plains. Oh, not demean the city of Ankh-Morpork. Morpork? Circle of Scorn. Bam 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 ba da da da. This smiley thinker guy, my tryptophobia is not like that. I did not look at it very closely, and now I regret everything. I regret everything. Ugh, no, ugh. There's no good angle to look at this. Ugh. Kill it with fire. Kill it before it lays eggs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The security system is out of control. Don't let it catch you. Run. Okay. Looking. Okay. Interesting. Welcome to Smileton, intruders. Please enjoy your stay. It will be very brief. Okay. Okay, Coco's the only one who dodged that, so... Off my lawn? Oh, it's just called the face, alright. Reminds me of the face of Bo. Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. Oh man. Okay. Okay, one side is that, one side is the other. Okay. think this one stays the same. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Think I get it now? Alright, get away from me. Nope, I fucked it up again. Alright. I have to be on the blue one. That's what it is. Okay. No! Okay. Uh oh, Coco. Oh no. That's not good. I give up. Okay. No, okay. Oh, mixed feelings. Okay, wait. Sharing a tank buster. I mean, that's just as good. No! Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Well, I can do it! I can do it! It's solo! It's solo! It's solo. I can do it. I can kill it! Okay, I limit break just in case. I'm just sharing the tank busters. I'm just following where you're going. Bad idea. Oh wait. There are many ways. A block of dreams. Oh. Oh my god, that was so disorienting. Please, oh please let this way lead out. Hi friends. I know, you can tell they had so much fun with this place. So pretty though. Smiley kisser? Oh boy. Coco, why are you doing that? Are these like the flurples? Oh god, no, they're like little buttholes. I don't like that. I found the zoom button, alright. Parts of the walls are just like turning while we're in here. Sheesh, it's so scary. I just want to go home. This hallway again. Ugh, I need to get out of here. I love it here. This is so cool. Oh, they already know. Okay. Little circle of scorn for you. So many lost lovebirds. It is very sad. The welcome wheel. I'm scared. They want us to live in here? I mean, obviously we don't need to do that now. They should offer housing on the moon. I'm just saying. Okay, I guess I'll pass. Whee! Oh yeah, there's references to other Final Fantasy games all over Final Fantasy XIV. It's great. If you played a lot of the other games, you will be delightfully rewarded. Esper's awake because she's having a bath. I was like, why is it so soon in? That's why. Hi, Esper. Baby girl, I need to see you. Was ist das? Frameworker. Let me get a look at you. How's it feel to game these days? I don't know. I only just recently beat Endwalker, and I'm doing a little Endwalker side content. Esper, that's mine. Okay, no arrow. Prepare for replicant synthesis? Oh, I like that. Can I interrupt that? Esper, you can't have those. Excuse me. She's trying to eat my fries. Dang, stop it! Stop it! Stop it. No. She's trying to paw at them. I have to eat them all. Esper. Oh, shit. I'm paying attention, I swear. Esper, none of that. Recalibrating? Esper, stop pawing my fries. Oh, fuck. It's in now. Oh fuck, I fucked up. Damn it! Damn it! No, stop it! No! You've never wanted people food this much. Oh my goodness, I leveled up! Hooray! Well, that's not even the last one, okay. So good, my cat wants to eat it. That's the thing, oh my god. This does not look good, guys. I can't tell if they're building or destroying. Is this just like, are they just 3D printing shit? This looks like a giant 3D printer. Holy. Wait. It's like a 3D printer. That is insane. I love it. At least I hope it's spreading and not destroying. Hi, friends. Hi, Yuki. All's pretty good. How about you? I'm glad to hear that. Okay, Esper has given up, I hope. I hope. Okay, I don't think we can go that way. We kind of just have to go up. I dig the hair. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I was trying to grow it out and then it really bothered me. So I cut it into kind of a textured pixie, I guess. And I've been liking that a lot better. I've been rocking the Emmett Silk hair since Shadowbringers a year ago. Listen. He told me to remember. What am I supposed to do? Except that. Happy Street, eh? This is starting to get a little too near replicant for my liking. Little too near raids. Yeah, we beat Endwalker and he's still in there. What can I do? It doesn't help that Mare Lamentorum is all Amarok coated. Oh. Look at all these fuzzy critters. Nothing makes me want to pick up piano again as much as like Final Fantasy party music. Like, they just all sound so lovely to play on a piano. Oh boy, what's this thing? Arrive at the frame, huh? This is the big cheese? I'm scared. I need a french fry. Smile maker? Oh boy. It's like Alexander meets Omega. All right. I think I need to angle my camera up a little bit. Let's go. Warning, you have entered the killing zone. Please stand by for a bomb detonation. Remember, safety first. Okay, okay, boxes. Try this. Okay, angry red circle's bad. Easy enough. Oh, I chose wrong. Eep. I chose very wrong. Authorized to eliminate all visitors with extreme prejudice. Okay, apologies for the inconvenience. Fuck, I fucked up. Oh boy, okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Ah, it's like I'm so fucked here. Okay, I'm not paying attention to the arms. Stop stacking on me! I don't know what I'm doing! Okay. Okay, don't stack on me now. No, I'm so bad at this. Okay, I think... I chose right! I chose right! Okay, I'm gonna do this. Give us some stability. Okay, no stepping. Okay, I'm right. Oh, it's gotta be up here, right? No, I got her. So many perks to being a tank. I hope I'm making a good decision. I made a good decision. I'll stay here. I'm so dialed in. Wait, I'm not wrong? Thank God. Okay. Boxes. Oh, fuck. Not that time. Oh, sheesh. This place is so cool. Technically, with no wipes, you're right. That looks pretty. Oh. Alright, I've learned a new thing. Do you want to see it? This is how I exit dungeons now. Someone mentioned seeing a Lullafell do it. I'm like, wait, that's amazing. That was such a cool dungeon. That was such a cool dungeon. Log out doing a dragoon backflip? Wait, that's awesome. Alright, Building Way. What happened? happened to the big cheese? Gone? I suppose it's a bite better than the alternative. And you say the survey team is safe? Oh, thank heavens. Smileton was meant to be a paradise, and the big cheese its architect. It was designed to learn what makes people happy and make manifest whatever we could dream up, no matter how seemingly impossible. I've been unduly fickle. Every new plan contradicting the last. I fear my indecisiveness overloaded the big cheese, and I lost sight of what true happiness is. All I wanted was to make people, or the people of Atheris, happy, and look upon their smiling faces. You still can, just take your time and think things through. Have you considered visiting the residential areas on Atheris for inspiration? Oh wait, that's a good idea. I don't know if they've actually gone to Atheris. It's the Azam answer, I feel. Now there's an idea. I mean, sure, Yoriyoshi has been incredibly helpful with his advice, but actually seeing how people live would surely be more informative than simply hearing about it. And now that the final days have been averted, there's no longer a need to rush. I'll be sure to bear that in mind so nothing like this happens again. Perhaps I'll start with something simple like furniture. Oh, and I can design a new automated system to build them. I'll call it, that bigger cheese. Aww. I better not have to fight the bigger cheese someday. I was trying to level Reaper, not Viper. Uh-oh. Oh, that was cute. I think I've done all the quests here now. Level cap dungeons don't give that much XP. And building way learn nothing. Those are the optional dungeons many people wanted you to do. Oh, well, there we go.